Hi Capricorn, it's CJ, and I'm going to do your August 2021 general reading. This can apply to your Sun, your Moon, your Rising, and Venus. Also can apply to anywhere that you have Capricorn in your placements or in your chart. This is, as I said, a general reading unless something else comes out more specifically for my guides. So let's get started for August 2021. I'm going to start with pulling a major arcana out of Millennium Thoth tarot deck and just see if we can get a card for the overall energy that may be around you for the month of August 2021 or whenever you feel pulled to listen to this reading. Thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much, angels and guides. Can you please show me clearly what messages, what energy is around our lovely Capricorns for the month of August 2021? What energy? Thank you. What energy? Okay. Please show me clearly. Okay. Death. Death is the energy. So, very transformative month. Something is ending and something is beginning. A lot of people get scared about the death card, but it's just necessary in every step of our life as we move through our chapters. Something has to end before something new can begin because there's not enough space to be in both energies. So it's powerful. So there's something transformative happening for you, Capricorn. Let's pull some cards from the Fountain Tarot deck and let's see what the bigger picture is. Thank you, angels and guides. Can you please show me clearly? What are the messages for our Capricorns for the month of August? Thank you so much. So grateful. Please show me clearly. I'm just going to get the energy a little bit more focused. Thank you so much. Okay. Please show me clearly what energy for Capricorn for the month of August 2021. Okay. We have 6 of Wands. Okay, beautiful. 6 of Wands, fire. You've been working hard at something. 6 of Swords, 2 swords, or 2 sixes, sorry. Moving away from something that was maybe not so positive. 2 of Swords, making a choice between your head and your heart, perhaps. Maybe something's pulling you one way and yet it's pulling you the other. But it looks like you make a choice because you have the 6 of Swords and the 6 of Wands next to it. You are leaving something that maybe was tough behind. Okay. 5 of Swords, that's what you're leaving behind, okay. 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords is a feeling of, it's not competition, it is conflict. Jeez. Oh, that was a hard word to pull out of my head. Conflict. There's been a lot of conflict somewhere in your life. A lot of conflicts, but the energy I'm also picking up from this card is that there's someone, maybe something, that kind of wins a fight and then they're smug about it. I don't know. That's just the energy my guides are giving me. So let's just continue. Then there's a choice that has to be made. And then obviously you're moving to smoother waters. Okay. Thank you so much, angels and guides. Wow. Okay. Queen of Coins. Okay. So that's all right. Okay. The energy is going a little It's rolling pretty fast here within me, so I'll try and slow it down so that I can make sense to you. Okay, let's go one more time. Thank you so much, angels and guides. So grateful. Is there anything else that you can tell me, that you can share, that you want Capricorn to know? Yep, those two. Okay. All right. Good, good, good. This is nice. This is nice energy. Under the deck, strength. So I'm going to leave that here so that we can work that energy into this reading. We have the Ten of Coins. Let's see if you can see these cards. I'll pull them up one by one. Oh, and you have the Four of Wands. Oh, this is so nice. Oh, I see this. I see why the Death cards come out, because there's definitely a transmuteness of where you were or are. I get the feeling that this is more present and where you're going. So, Five of Swords. This guy's won the conflict. That's why he's up in the air while the other people are walking away. But this is winning at what cost? What did you lose by winning this conflict? And when I say you, I don't necessarily mean you. I feel that this is referring to someone else in your life that is quite combative and doesn't like to admit when they're wrong, and they don't like to lose a battle. Quite the energy I'm picking up on this card right now. Kind of almost a feeling that they don't really come and give a shit on how they make other people feel, as long as they feel that they've won. Okay, so I don't know. This doesn't feel romantic, though. I have to be honest, this doesn't feel romantic, so I don't know if this is friends or family. That's what I'm hearing. If it fits, Cappy, it fits. If it doesn't, let it go. You know, can't make puzzle pieces fit if they're not part of that puzzle. So it feels like you're coming to this realization that, you know, you've been struggling with this for a while. Two of Swords. Making a choice. Swords are all about thoughts. It's air. And this card usually means it's between your head and your heart. Hard choice to make. Your head's telling you to do one thing and your heart's telling you to do the other. But remember, sometimes our heart can take us down the wrong path because we love or care too much about someone and we don't want to hurt them, so instead we allow ourselves to take that hurt on to protect them. And if that's the case and it resonates with you, I just want to say that my guides are giving me the energy that this person needs they have a lesson they have to learn. They have a lesson to learn, and as long as you continue to be the one that takes the brunt of it and lets this person feel empowered by their need to be right, it won't change. They won't change and they won't grow. It's not our business to step in on another person's life lessons. As much as we care about people and we don't want them to hurt or go through pain or neglect or feel let down or whatever, but sometimes that is a person's life lessons, and if we get in the way, they never get to learn it. So that's just what that just intuitively came through me. So take it or don't take it, but it looks like you really need to make a decision here, Capricorn. And the decision, if you make it for yourself, for your benefit, for you, you put your heart first for once, things become calmer, things become better. You move to a better, you're moving to a better space. You're moving to calmer waters. Even if you don't know where it's going to end up, you can see that it is much calmer here than it is here. Six of Swords, right? Then you have the Six of Wands. Fire sign. Fire element, sorry. Six of Wands. You've worked really hard. If you're making this choice, it's been hard, but you've been working. But this is time that you can take a moment to say, look at how far I've come. Look at how far we are going. You can relax and somewhat celebrate here for a moment, going, okay, this is a tough one, but you can breathe out. And the Four of Wands is also referring to that, because the Four of Wands is, we can take a moment to really celebrate. There are four people on a beach. Water's beautiful. They got their wands pointed up to the beautiful yellowish sky. I know you can't really fully see that, but this is celebration of how far you've come thus far. Not finished. You're not finished, but you get to take that time out. It's recognition. Maybe you're being recognized for making this heart overhead decision. And then that turns into having the energy of Queen of Coins. She's a queen. She is a nurturer, and she also can represent a mother or a mother figure. It's coin, so it's material. This queen doesn't want for anything. She has plenty of material, tangible things that she doesn't have to worry about, can she pay the bills, etc., wherever that applies. It also, to me, especially in this reading, regarding this card, excuse me for coughing, we have wildfires in my country and the smoke is getting really bad, so it's affecting so many people. Anyways, coins represent to me self-worth and self-confidence as well, so I feel like you're getting your self-confidence completely back from whatever decision you're having to make regarding this Five of Swords energy. And then you end up, last card out was the Ten of Coins, and this is a great feeling. This is, okay, I've got enough money, I've got happy home, happy family. It can also lend to having enough to leave a legacy if that fits in your situation. But this is beautiful. This is a beautiful feeling. This is a beautiful, grounded, healthy state to be in, physically and emotionally. Beautiful. And so it makes sense. There is this transformation. Cappy, there's something that has to be let go of. There's a someone or some kind of behavior that needs to be let go of so that it can transform and so that you can transform. And the card on the bottom of the deck being strength, it's reminding you that, yeah, it's going to take some strength, but you can do this. You can do this. She's taming the lion. Okay. Thank you so much, angels and guides. Let's pull a few more cards just to see if there's anything else to help clarify this reading for our intelligent, gorgeous Capricorns. Thank you so much. It's not easy. I'm looking at these cards, Cap, and I know, this is not an easy situation. But if you can look at the bigger picture and whatever this applies to, I feel that this is regarding friends, family, that kind of arena. It could be relationship, like a love relationship. There's no cups out here. So there's no cups out here, but yet my guides are intuitively putting into me that it feels more about some kind of a friend struggle, or I don't know, something like that. Anyways, thank you so much. Let's see if we can get any other advice or information regarding this reading. Thank you so much, angels and guides. Can you please show me clearly? What else do you have? Is there anything else that you want Capricorn to know for the month of August? Oh, okay, that's too many. And all right, let's just refocus. Thank you so much. Anything else? Thank you so much. So grateful. Please show me clearly. It just feels like this choice needs to be done. It changes everything, and it changes everything for the better. Okay. Thank you so much. What do we have here? Okay, that's, yep. Yes, we've got the Queen of Swords and the Hierophant. Okay. As clarifier. So, Hierophant. Higher learning, tradition, can mean marriage. Don't feel that is relating here, but you know. But higher learning and also intuitiveness, listening to the higher energy that you believe in, whatever that may be. Listening and seeing the bigger picture. And I really feel that making this choice to stop this individual or energy from being always wanting to win helps them get higher learning. It helps them break out of the need to always be right, to always win no matter what cost, no matter who gets hurt. That is a really unhealthy energy to be in. It doesn't serve anyone, and least of all, it doesn't serve the individual that needs to feel right all the time. So they're suggesting that you become the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords she's a queen. She doesn't tolerate any crap from anyone. She can read bullshit from a mile away. She does not tolerate anyone lying or manipulating for their benefit. She calls it out. She uses her sword and she cuts it off. Capricorn, I know that's not an easy energy to get into, to be, but you have it in you. We all have that in us. It's what's needed. It's what's needed. Okay? I mean, you have your own free will, and you have to listen to your own intuition, your own guts, and everything. But if you really listen to your own gut, whoever this is resonating to, if you listen to your own guts truthfully and honestly, you already know this. You already know this. I just heard in my head, tough love. So for whoever that is meant to hear that, sometimes tough love is the only way. You still love them, but not allowing them to behave in this way puts a full stop to them behaving that way, and then they get to grow, and they get to change, and they get to transform, and they get to become something else. They get to become the butterfly from being stuck in a cocoon, caterpillar in a cocoon. It's still up to them. Everyone's got free will. Thank you so much, angels and guides. But sometimes we got to get out of other people's ways. Thank you so much, angels and guides. I'm so grateful. Can we pull one card out of the Moonology deck to offer some more advice or a little bit more clarity? Okay, thank you so much. One card, please. So interesting. Usually this deck is quite quiet. Oh, okay, see, this is just confirmation. Cappies, believe in the impossible is underneath the deck. I just want to say blue moon. Oh, we got two things. Okay, two cards. A fiery climate is approaching. Full moon in Aries. Yeah, okay, well, I can see that because whatever this energy represents for you, the Five of Swords, you know, they don't want things to change. It can be very comfortable staying in your own little bubble, right? Like, it can. But it doesn't mean it's positive or healthy for you, and so there might be a little bit of tension if you make this choice. But a win-win outcome is forecast. The scales become balanced. This is full moon in Libra, otherwise known as Justice card in the normal tarot. But the scales would become balanced. Right now they're not balanced. Right now it feels like a teeter-totter, one side up, one side up and one side down. It doesn't feel balanced. It feels like okay. I'm not going to read out of the book because I don't think there's anything, my guides are not saying read out of the book, so this is concluding. Okay, thank you so much. All right, I am going to conclude this reading with one card out of Pearls of Wisdom. Is there a message, an affirmation, an inspiration that you can leave our Capricorns with as they make their way through this month? Yeah, thank you so much. So grateful. One card, please. Okay, that one just flew out. Passion and power. Tiger. Feel the passion, and magic happens when you do what you love and what you know. Your reward is joy, well-being, and love of life. Yeah. Find your power. You have it. Be graceful. You know, it's important for us always to be graceful when we have to make these tough choices or these tough decisions regarding someone else, especially someone that we really care about. And be graceful, be kind, be gentle. But be the Queen of Swords, be strong, and be decisive in it. If you listen to your gut, it's not going to lead you the wrong way. And the outcome will be balanced. Okay, Capricorn, I wish you a beautiful month of August. Thanks for listening. I hope there's something in here that resonated with you and that makes sense. So that's it. So until next time, take care.